Oh my word, what is freaking happening? Full disclosure, I'm recording this video on the day of the NBA trade deadline. Of course, you'll be seeing it the next day tomorrow, which is today for you. Doesn't really matter. This is just my first reaction type video to what just happened in the trade deadline. And it is a squad builder of all the players involved in the deadline deals today, the moments leading up to the final deadline. And it was crazy, man. Now, the team itself in 2K doesn't look very fire. I mean, yeah, we're probably going to lose unless we get matched up against somebody bad, but that's not even what's important in this video. Literally, like 3/4 of these players, they were in some way involved in a deal the Cleveland Cavaliers made, and dude, it's crazy. Now, I'm going to give my brief thoughts before we get into the game on some of the deals today.
Okay.
Now, first off, the Cavs obviously traded Isaiah Channing Frye to the Lakers, and people were saying that's an L for the Cavs. That's an L. Honestly, Clarkson and Nance are pretty good. Isaiah Thomas has become really not very good. Like, it's pretty 50-50 deal, and the Cavs actually got 2 players under contract for next year. If LeBron leaves, they're not going to fall off completely. And then the Cavs went ahead and added Rodney Hood and George Hill, who are 2 really good rotational players. They just got so much better with their backcourt. You know, they got some guys who can score, maybe play a little bit of defense. Now, in my opinion, they're still not a title contender. The only thing that would have pushed them close would have been DeAndre, close to beating the Warriors, I'm saying. But at least now they look like they could take the Eastern Conference again, which was in doubt a couple weeks ago. And honestly, that was the biggest move. I mean, Dwayne Wade went back to Miami. They just dished off so many people. It is crazy. They were the biggest mover and shaker, though. The Lakers, it was a pretty good move for them in the Isaiah deal because they've got a ton of cap room next year, so they're gonna be trying to sign LeBron. But like I mentioned, this team in 2K, it doesn't look very good. I mean, this Joe Johnson card is gonna carry me. I think he ended up in Sacramento. Yeah, Doug McDermott in Denver, I think, for Emmanuel Mudiay. There was so many moving parts. Like, let me know what you guys think of all the deals, especially the Cavs. What do you think? Are they better? Are they the same? Like, they sold a lot to try and get better, so hopefully they are. They're like a whole new freaking team. This is crazy. Oh my word, Giannis at point guard against Isaiah. It's not even worth playing this game. I just wanted to talk about these moves. Like, okay, let's see what happens. All right, let's be honest. I might only last like a quarter or so in this game. I'm not gonna let this ruin my day and make me rage because I know this is just... Did you see Channing Frye trying to jump there? This is hilarious. And like, of course, I'd be playing someone with the God Squad and who will play cheesy with Giannis at the point. But seriously, guys, let me know what you think of each of the moves. Like I said, I don't know. The Cavs, I thought they did pretty good today, but they're still not a contender. I mean, they weren't with Isaiah either, so it's like, whatever. But hey, look, Isaiah got free throws. And when I say not a contender, obviously they have LeBron, so they're always going to be close, but it was really looking like they weren't going to make it out of the Eastern Conference even. Now, you know, they might, but I think the only team that could legitimately beat the Warriors would be the Rockets or maybe the Thunder. They look pretty good. Honestly, it would have been so clutch if the Thunder could add one more piece like Avery Bradley or someone like that, because they've got a good defensive team, and I don't know, they've matched up well with OKC this year, so, or with Golden State. So if they could have added an Avery Bradley, would have been huge. Look at that block. Oh my gosh, Doug McDermott for 3. I should have shot that. I really should have. Let's go IT. Kick it out. Oh yes. Who's that? Larry Nance. I don't think you can shoot. He can. Oh my gosh, we're winning. This is going to be the upset of the year. I know there's going to be some Celtics fans saying that the Celtics could compete with the Warriors in a 7-game series because they had a really good matchup a couple days ago or last week or something. But honestly, I just don't see it. If the Celtics can beat the Cavs and get out of the East, like, I don't know. I just don't see it. Oh, look at Doug McDermott. Wide open. Dude, this man's trash. He should be blowing me out already. That being said, Kyrie is pretty unbelievable, and when they play Golden State, he just steps his game up to a whole nother level, so maybe he could carry them if they made it to the finals. Let's go. I can't believe it. This man is literally off-balling too. Like, look at your team and look at my team. You should not be off-balling. I can't think off the top of my head what Utah got back in that 3-team deal, but I don't know. Rodney Hood's a pretty good piece, isn't he? Like, hopefully they got something good in return, because I like Hood. He's pretty good, and they got a good thing going with Donovan Mitchell and some of the others, Rudy Gobert there, so I don't know. I think Utah hopefully got something good in return. And back to this game, what is this man doing? He should be able to score at will on me, but he also should be able to stop me like crazy. Let's go. IT for 3. Aw, dang it. IT for 3 didn't work. Let's go, Larry Nance. Dunk on somebody. Larry! Oh my goodness. Do that in Cleveland, man. Oh, look at me D'ing up. Rodney Hood with the steal. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Let's go. IT. Over to Rodney Hood. Rodney, a little spin move. Back out to Isaiah. Wide open mid-range Isaiah. Come on now. Oh my goodness. They even made Isaiah trash in this game. Just like in real life. I guess 2K got the realism going as he's missing.
12 seconds later.
This man is really feeling the pressure. He just spent 30 seconds plus doing defensive settings, coach settings. Yep, I'll put the pressure on you with this trade deadline squad.
Day 4.
And now we're at like a minute. Okay, Julius Pleaser, it's not that serious, man. I don't even want, thank you. Like, I don't even want to play this whole game if you're going to blow me out. All right, let's just see what the bench has to offer here. We're now down 3. Like, honestly, we're not going to win this game. This man is off-balling. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. When you have a team that's 20 times better than your opponent and you have to resort to off-balling to win. Like, dude, that's actually a joke. Oh, look at this guy. I don't even know Vonleh. I think that is grabbing a rebound and putting it in. All right, sir, you're trash. I'd say the one thing that's most concerning for the Cavs is trying to integrate like however many new players, like 6 new players into the lineup. They only have a couple weeks, maybe a month before the playoffs. Like that is going to be tough. I don't know. Hopefully LeBron can help, pull them all together. And I mean, apparently the biggest issue for the Cavs was literally their chemistry. Like so many veteran guys wanting bigger roles, the losing, like that's just, that's unacceptable when you're trying to win a championship. Let's go Jay Crowder, transition. Come on, Jay. Over to Jordan Clarkson. Pretty good look from 3, and he makes it. My word, we are really going to tie this game. Okay, I don't even know what's happening. Like, if this was with any other team, we would be losing by a mile. But you know what? These trade deadline guys, they're motivated. Jay Crowder. Why couldn't you have hit 1 or 2 more threes like that in Cleveland, man? Then you wouldn't have gotten your butt traded. You know what? I played 1 more quarter, played the 3rd quarter, and look at this. I'm only down by 11, but I'm calling this game right here because I know I'm going to lose. And what 2K might do is let me get to within like 5, and then they'll just rip my heart out, and I don't want that. Today's a positive day. It's the trade deadline where people got traded. I don't know what that matters, but there you go, sir. You get a win without playing the 4th quarter. And I was just reading back at the one trade I was talking about earlier, the Utah deal. So they ended up giving up Rodney Hood and George Hill, and they get Jay Crowder and Derrick Rose in return, but I think they bought out Derrick Rose, or they're going to. Like, is that really a good move from why'd they do that? But yeah, like I said at the beginning and through this whole video, what did you think about all the trades at the trade deadline? You know what? We put up a good fight with this team, but we all know I wasn't gonna win, so I graciously took the L. And if you guys enjoyed and have any other suggestions for squad builders, let me know. I appreciate all the love and support recently. Make sure you continue by slapping the thumbs up button, subscribing if you're new, and I am out till next time. What a crazy day this was, guys. Peace.